is Same Shift, Different Day podcast. I'm your host, Erin, and we are here at the lovely Office Bar, our number one sponsor, and our generous host of our location here in Milwaukee, Oregon. I am sitting here today with Milwaukee's legendary KJ, Dave!
What up?
What up, dude? Thank you for coming. Thank you for being on. It's such a wild ride to think that I met you 15 years ago now when I was freshly 21 going to the Grove. You were one of my first KJs ever. And now you're here and you're sitting on the couch and talking to me and telling me about your experience overall. And I'm sure I was a part of it. I was a fucking shit show when you first met me in my young 20s. Oh my God. Don't talk about me, okay? Don't.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I've seen some pretty horrible people over the years.
I can only imagine. I can only fucking imagine. You've been a chef, a KJ, and a wedding DJ. Which hat do you think best describes the real Dave?
The karaoke host.
Oh, he's so on it. He's on it.
Cooking will always be my passion, but I love music so much more.
That makes complete sense to me. I've gotten to experience you as a KJ, never as a DJ, and I think I think you made me like a rap or something one time at O'Reilly's, but I've only got to experience the KJ part, and I can tell everybody over here, amazing. You have to. He's also our KJ here at the office, so you need to come down and visit him because
it's always a good time.
It's always a good time. And I was going to say that my next question was going to be, are you a chef who's an entertainer or an entertainer who knows how to cook?
Ooh, I'd have to say an entertainer that knows how to cook. I mean, I've catered some pretty big parties with 200 guests.
Bitch.
Which is pretty wild, but
yeah, I can only fucking imagine the like inner workings of how that would. I don't think I'm ever built for catering. Like, bartending a wedding is one thing, but like all of the working parts to set up for food for a wedding, just no. You're a better man than me. Yeah, you're a better man than me. Do you find that there is like an overlap of skills between your time in like back of the house to becoming the KJ and DJ now?
A little bit with time management and multitasking. Back in the kitchen, you got to multitask, making sure certain things come out at the same time.
Yeah.
You're hosting karaoke, you got to call people up, hand mics, change batteries, pull up songs.
Yeah.
A lot of multitasking.
There's a lot of multitasking, and you have to manage fucking annoying people being like, what am I going to sing again? And you're like, Frank, you sang 2 minutes ago. What do you mean? Like,
people coming up with their phones, not saying anything, just holding the phone up.
Stop it. That is so dumb. Like, first of all, it's dark in here, or it's dark usually where you go to sing karaoke. I can't fucking see your phone or adjust my eyes to like, what if I'm blind as fuck?
And the songs, there's like 8 songs on the phone. Which one? Which one out of those 8?
There's a Spotify playlist. They're like...
I had one at the wedding that I did yesterday that came up. Didn't say a word, just held up the phone.
Okay.
Just pretended to type on the computer and then gave him a thumbs up and...
Dude, you're like, ah!
I was like, oh, this guy's had a lot to drink tonight.
That's when you get in cahoots with the bartender and be like, fucking, not that one, no.
Oh, we called last call a half hour early last night.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes
even the bartender
you have
noticed.
To. Yeah, you know, when people get a little too fucking, you gotta like, everybody's gotta be like, okay, it's time.
For sure.
Like, Is there a time where you came close to like walking out of a shift, either because of like rush of tickets or pressure from the kitchen or maybe even pressure from like a manager or an owner?
I have.
Yeah.
I worked at this one bar, and the bartender was off in the bathroom during the day shift doing her makeup.
Oh, how precious.
Yeah, and I was cooking 6 tickets while making drinks for the 6 people at the bar.
What?
She was just locked in the bathroom with her music playing. And
Bitch.
I finished that when she came out. I was like, we need to have a come to Jesus meeting.
Bitch, I'm gonna
Either you're
fucking
gonna be out
leave.
here working, or I'm gone.
Dude, what? How do you fuck that up as a bar? Maybe I just have a fucking complex, or I have like a control issue or something, but like I feel like I can't be away from my bar for more than 30 seconds or 15 people come into line and I'm like, where the fuck did you guys come from? Like they just magically appear.
I feel the same way when I'm running karaoke.
Dude.
If I walk away from my DJ booth, that's when everybody's gonna come up there, start touching my things, taking the microphones.
Fucking stop doing that. Don't touch what's not yours. Did you bring it in? No?
So I'll wait till everybody leaves. They'll go get a drink, go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and then literally that's when 6 people are like, oh my god, this song, I want to sing this song. And you're like, cool, I'm literally pissing right now. Could you wait until my hand's not on my dick? You know what I mean? Like you're in
Let
the
me
fucking
wash
bathroom.
the hands before I do anything.
Right. I'm like, can I leave the bathroom before you do this? Like, no? It's okay if like you're going outside to smoke or whatever, you're getting breath fresh air and when people talk to you then, but like don't fucking talk to me in the bathroom.
Exactly.
Like give me at least that. If I'm ordering a drink, cool, whatever, talk to me. But like you know better. They know better.
They do, but they don't care.
No. I think it is a pretty natural progression. Maybe not so. I mean, I know that you used to run the kitchen and also run karaoke at this place. We'll call it O'Reilly's. I guess my question is, it's more of a natural progression for somebody who is running karaoke to go to DJing. Did you start DJing before karaoke, or did you run karaoke and then start DJing?
I ran karaoke first.
Okay.
And then started DJing.
Dude, he just showed me his setup tonight. It is so wild. The turntables are beautiful. All the lights that, as a KJ that never ever has DJ'd before, I was thoroughly impressed. There's a lot of buttons that I would not know how
Pioneer
to press.
equipment is amazing for DJing on.
Okay, Pioneer.
It makes it a
equipment.
lot easier.
Okay. We hear that. What's up, Pioneer?
We like free stuff.
Yeah, we do. Sponsor us, Pioneer. You heard it first. You heard it here. How, as a KJ or DJ at a wedding, how do you feel you control the vibes?
At a wedding, 100% the DJ is in control of the vibes
100%.
and the flow of things throughout the evening.
You're the time master.
Yeah.
Literally. Like you are the host of the event and the time master. So how do you... Okay, specific example, I guess. You see that the one of the groomsmen is starting to get a little fucking shoisty and now wants to give a impromptu speech, but like you just saw him fucking tripping over himself not too long ago. How would you handle like navigating that kind of...
We had a similar situation recently at a wedding.
Tell me about
And
it.
as soon as he set the mic down to hug the groom, we grabbed the mic, call it the next person for toast.
Hey, just grab that right.
While he's still arms wrapped around the hug, you know,
Dude,
the groom.
that eye contact.
We
he's
just
like,
hand the mic over to the next person and
yeah.
guide him back to his seat.
Oh yes. See, I love it when you can tag team, but like, dude, sometimes wedding guests go rogue, and you're just like,
The wedding coordinator that I work with at all these weddings, she's amazing, and we work really, really well together. and we can look at each other and
you guys have the
like,
eye communication
she's like,
now.
And I'm like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah, that's super nice. When you finally have that like unspoken language between people, you just like, you move your eye just a little bit. And she's like, got it. I heard you. I see you. Everything's great. So you do only work at that one venue, or you work multiple venues?
Just the one venue.
Oh, really?
Occasionally, I'll do a wedding for a friend.
But just that one venue?
No more backyard weddings.
Yeah.
No
you
more.
heard it here. He says, absolutely not. What happened at a backyard wedding? What do we...
I had to travel out to Bend for this wedding.
Okay.
3 hours there, 3 hours back. They wanted all my cornhole boards, giant Jenga, giant Yahtzee.
Dude, he's badass. Higher days,
Set up the dance floor. They were almost knocking over the speakers all night. Spilling drinks on the cornhole boards, taking the giant Jenga pieces, throwing them like frisbees out in the field.
What the fuck, dude?
I spent 2 hours cleaning off the cornhole boards, locating all the parts for the Jenga. Ugh. It was horrible.
Dude.
Like literally right after that wedding, I got home. It's like 2 a.m. I posted on Facebook, no more backyard weddings. I'm done.
I feel like I remember seeing that too.
I think I could scroll back on my Facebook and find it. I think it was like 2 years ago.
Dude, I feel like I remember seeing that post. Oh my God, that's so funny. I mean, yeah. I don't have very much experience like working weddings. I've only worked a handful and they're always wild. And I can only imagine like if you don't have the connection with the bartender or at least the coordinator or somebody that's giving out the libations and the liquor and the flow, and then you're just like...
This Bend wedding, it was Uncle Joe that was being the bartender.
Of course fucking Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe damn dirt, dude.
He kind of looked like Joe Dirt.
I love that.
At 100 pounds.
Oh, well, Joe Chunky Dirt, it's fine. Joe Chunky Monkey Dirt, it's fine. We love it. Yeah. But also, stop hiring your family members who don't have their service permits, okay? That's how the recipe for disaster. It's always a recipe for disaster. If people don't know how much they're pouring, they think they want to get so fucked up. Dude, longevity,
hire a professional. It's worth it.
Yeah, dude. It's not even like you hire everybody professional photographer, professional DJ, professional bartender and or bartending company, videographer. All of those things you absolutely need if you want anything of quality to remember. If you don't want to have regrets for that big special day. It's super expensive. You are worth every penny. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Hey. How much are you charging for your weddings on average?
Depending on how long I'm there, usually $1,000 to $1,200.
See, I think that is worth it for everything. Like for me personally, I want to hire some of my musician friends.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to end up spending that much for all of the musicians and music I want throughout the entire thing. But like, I think that's so worth it for an entire fucking day and everything that you're providing.
Oh, yeah. That Bend wedding, everything went wrong from the get-go. Like they had a generator set up to power everything. And I'm glad I have backups for things.
He's a smart man.
Plug my surge protector in. It popped and caught on fire because they had the generator wired up wrong.
Oh, well, at least you knew that, so you know, like, electrical fires or damage to your equipment.
I hadn't plugged my computer in yet, so
thank God.
I'm glad I didn't, because it would have been fried.
Oh, my God. Dude! And how much, like, hopefully, I'm assuming you have insurance on all of your equipment, maybe? I don't know if is there something like that? Yes, he has insurance for all of his equipment!
I have insurance for all of my equipment.
What is the most unhinged thing a bride, groom, family of the groom, bride, etc., whatever, asked you to do or play while at a wedding?
Oh, my.
And I'll take a couple different stories. I'm not picky.
Years ago when I first started karaoke and I DJ'd a wedding, I got propositioned by the bride before the wedding, hoping that she could get like a discount.
Oh no, ma'am. I mean, whatever you do in your fucking own personal relationship is none of my business. But like, ma'am.
Yeah. No, we don't.
No, thank you.
We don't do that.
But, oh my god, that's wild.
Yeah, I've seen many brides do keg stands at the weddings, though.
We love that. We
That's
love
fun.
that.
Again,
Some
part
good
of the
hood rat
backyard
shit.
weddings.
We need some good hood rat shit. Definitely.
Pretty much
Okay.
the most unhinged thing, I guess.
Those fancy dancy people at weddings, they don't do too crazy a shit. It's probably more like just like falling over themselves or
Yeah.
knocking over equipment and stuff like that.
Oh, multiple times.
We need to do better, guys. It's all about
Respect your DJ's equipment.
yes. Don't touch things that aren't yours, or just like give a big bubble of space. You know, bubbles, man. Can we bring back personal bubbles? Like equipment has personal bubbles too.
I want the great big bubble from that
Bubble
Boy
Boy,
movie.
dude. I would fucking
would be
dude.
the
Those
best.
bubbles that you could just like roll around in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wanted one for a very, very long, pretty much since I saw that movie. I was like, that sounds like the greatest thing of life. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be able to hug anybody, but like, just come in my bubble, dude. Just come on in my bubble. You can hug me here.
Special zipper compartment where they can climb through.
Exactly. As the DJ, you do see pretty much everything that's going on. Is there a moment that you were like, oh, they're not going to last very long, or anything that you saw that you were like, ooh, I'm seeing trouble in the future, or anything like that?
Yes.
Wow.
Usually when they come in the bar and they start hitting on somebody else's woman, I know there's going to be trouble down the line.
Yeah.
And I'll warn the bartenders ahead of time. Hey, so-and-so is getting kind of handsy with Jim Bob's girlfriend, and Jim Bob's getting kind of flustered.
You might want to...
Jimmy's balling up his fist. He's going to hit somebody.
Let's get Jim Bob knockers out the fucking bar, please. Like, and also tell the groom to stop fucking hitting on people. What the fuck? People are so weird. Like, why would you spend all that money just if...
Yeah.
That's a different podcast. We're not talking about that here. We're talking about our experiences inside of all of that bullshit. Because that's obnoxious to do to your service industry people. We don't like to be subjected to all of that drama. I mean, yes, we do. We just...
We like to laugh at the drama.
Yes, we like to watch it and then talk about it on podcasts.
Yeah.
15 years later. Like, oh my goodness. Have you ever had a drunk family member hijack the microphone when you were like walked away to go to the bathroom or go get a drink from the bar or anything like that?
Wedding or at a bar?
Either or at this point.
At a bar, yes. At a wedding, no. It was my mother.
Oh.
We currently don't speak to my mother because of her unhinged rants about me.
Oh no.
But yes, she stole my microphone to tell everybody how she felt.
About you?
Yeah.
Oh,
At a bar that I worked at.
It's the one right here.
Yeah.
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 The one
I
halfway,
forgot you worked
yeah.
there too. God, the halfway.
Yeah, the halfway. It was interesting.
Dude.
And I couldn't turn down the mic quick enough.
I forgot all about dude, there's a time period of my life that I obviously remember less of. And I think that sat right in that moment.
I do have a ride or die best friend that said some things to my mother outside the bar.
I bet she did.
It was hilarious.
I bet it was. You know, girl, you know who you are. You done did the dang thing. You done did it. What song always gets people going to the dance floor at a wedding? What is your go-to? Because you're a true DJ.
Oh, Dancing Queen. Every
Dancing
time. Packs the
Queen.
dance floor. That or Fireball.
Oh my God. What is it with fire? It's a
Yep. As soon as it starts,
Fireball.
all the girls from outside run to the dance floor.
Yep. Yep. I can get that. ABBA and Paul Wall. No. Yeah. Paul Wall. No.
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Paul Wall. Pitbull. Dude, I don't know what their little magic potion is for their songs, but man alive. Is there any cringe moments that you had to just be like, okay?
Yes. Anytime anybody wants to sing Picture.
Oh, fuck that song.
Or anything by Cher. I hate Cher.
Really?
Yes. And
I'll
it's
change your mind.
it's for selfish reasons.
Okay.
A bar that I worked at out in Estacada.
Okay.
This one lady, that's all she would sing was Cher.
Okay.
And every time she sang it, it was horrible. And she'd throw random swear words in every chance she gets. To the point where after 2 years of working at this bar, I'm like, I can't stand it anymore. No more Cher.
I love that for you.
If anybody wants to sing Cher, $10.
I love that for you.
And if it's, oh, what's that one that I hate the most?
Do you believe
That
in
one.
love
That's the
after
one.
love?
That's a $35 song.
I'm going to pay that someday. I'm going to be like, yep, here you go. And you're going to be like, no. And I'm going to be like, yes. Dude, I love that song. I want a karaoke contest with that song.
Anytime Picture, somebody wants to sing that, I try to encourage them to sing something else.
Please. Anything else.
This Wednesday night karaoke spot that I do, anytime somebody sings it, the bartender, she just starts laughing behind the bar because she already knows that I hate the song so much.
Oh, yeah.
And then she'll come by later and, so your favorite song just got sung.
That's the greatest joy as a bartender now, is just be like,
Yeah.
look over at the KJ and just be like,
Oh, anytime I start that song, I just look at the bar and she's looking back at me, laughing her ass off.
yep. I feel that so hard. Oh, dude, there's some times where I'll disappear. I used to be worse at it when I still smoked cigarettes, because that would be my excuse to just go like chain smoke 2 of them outside. But now I'm like, I guess I'll go hide in the walk-in or something. I don't know. I hate that fucking song. That and Whiskey Lullaby, dude.
I don't have to hear that one very often anymore.
Oh, dude.
I think everybody forgot about it.
Thank God. But fucking Picture, dude. Just let it fucking die. Let it die. Let Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow sleep in peace, okay? We're done. We're done listening to it. As a bartender past KJ and as a KJ and a DJ and everything else that this man does. We're done.
In the 24 years that I've been doing this KJ thing, it has been, since that song came out, almost every night somebody wants to sing it.
I know, dude. I think that's honestly probably the most popular karaoke song across the board. Even though we fucking hate it, like, I honestly think that's number one. That and Sweet Caroline.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Fucking... Tell me the exact moment. We're going to transition into some KJ talk, because it's about time. It's about time to talk about the biggest part of your fucking careers. Karaoke. Tell me the exact moment you realized that you were meant to do this. That karaoke, running karaoke, being in the nightlife, being surrounded by drunk people and having a blast was for you.
I was running this system. It was just a beat up old pair of Technics speakers from the 70s. And I was just picking songs based on what I thought my crowd would like. Mm-hmm. And people started telling me that I had this knack for reading the room, knowing what people want to hear. And my history in choir and school kind of started my like singing thing.
That makes
and
sense.
Then it got to the point where I started getting comments that when I play songs or when I sing a song, that people are like, I forgot that song existed. And they're like, you just play these songs that people forgot that they loved.
Dave the Nostalgia Man.
Or play songs that they didn't know they wanted to hear.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have this, like, there's something there. I don't have it. I don't think I have it. I think I have glimpses, or I used to be better at it when I was a KJ, but, like, you have this knack for seeing the flow of, this is going to sound super hippy-dippy and shit, but you see the, like, color of the room change, the aura, the vibe of the room change. And it happens depending on what song. And it's really just a game of guess and check for us. Like, you're like, I wonder what happens when I play Tupac. Like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Who's gonna play some Beyonce? Like, it's really kind of guess and check. But once you've done it for so long, it just becomes second nature for you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm going out to Gresham to go run karaoke. Cool. Like, I'm going to fucking play a lot of hip hop, a lot of, you know, bassy, clubby type, like, dance music.
And it got to the point where I really love music, and the bass hits me in the soul and makes me feel good. Then I realized I could start making money off of it, and then it made it even better.
Yup. Yes, sir.
So now I've invested a lot of money and time into it, but I get all that back.
Yeah, absolutely. And you deserve every freaking penny. You are a true professional. 100% of the reason why you were the first person that I thought of when I was like, oh, the office wants to start doing karaoke. I got a guy. I was like, man. And then you were like, well, I can't really do it. And I was like, him. This is exactly who I want. You're available now. Great. I love that. It all worked out in the end. Oh my God. I love it when that happens.
I absolutely love running karaoke here. Every night it's a different vibe.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it'll be the same groups of people, but every night they're like country night, hip hop night, R&B, oldies.
I love that. Everybody sits in a theme and they're like, oh, I remember. I have this song. I got this. I love that. We need more themed karaoke nights. There's not a whole lot of themed karaoke nights around town.
Not anymore.
No, it used to be like a lot bigger thing, I feel like, in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I never got to, like, I'm like, was your karaoke contest at O'Reilly's themed? The one that Kitty and I entered?
I don't think it was themed. I did themed parties there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But the contest was just...
Dude, that's still my favorite. I still tell people about that contest because Kitty and I entered together and everybody was so fucking mad at us. And we were like, what? We've never done this before. Like, we've never entered by ourselves, or we've never entered together. And we've always lost every single competition we've done when we entered separately. So we're like, fuck it, we're going to enter together. And whoop, whoop, Karen won.
I spent hours making all those certificates.
I think I still have ours. It's in a file somewhere, in a box somewhere. I'll have to go look for it and send it to you. But
send it to me.
I freaking love it. I still have the picture. The picture still comes up on my memories on Facebook. And I'm like, yeah! I'll have to post that. We'll have to go back through all the years of, like, our interactions for our BTS, behind the scenes, like, making of the podcast. It's going to be great. How do you run your rotation? Like, do you have a specific, like, philosophy for how... That was not how you say that word. Philosophy on how you do your rotation?
Once I get a good start of a group of singers, anytime somebody new comes in, I'll add them in wherever they'll fit.
Yeah.
But I try to make it so that people aren't waiting forever to sing. I know people get upset when they have to wait forever and then somebody new comes in and they get to sing right away.
Yeah.
But if I'm like at the halfway point on my rotation and somebody new comes in, I'll put them at the top of the list.
Yeah.
So that when we hit the bottom,
yeah, that makes sense.
They don't have to wait too long. The people that have been there don't have to wait long.
Balance, baby. I'm definitely asking every KJ because I know one day I'm going to get an answer and I'm going to be like,
I've been to a couple of bars where the KJ lets their friends sing multiple songs in a row.
That's annoying. We just showed the 86 sign because
Then
no.
the new people come in and they put a song in and they have the reader board where it says who's coming up next, and you see the same 5 songs coming up, and then you're like,
dude,
if I slip him a 5, he'll put me up sooner, and then you never get to sing.
Yeah. Oh my God. It used to happen every single time before Kitty became the main KJ at Chan's. We used to go to like karaoke nights. Like we would go down to the Heritage, or we would go down wherever. We tried Jay's, we tried all these different places, but like every single time we went into this place, and I'm not going to name the name because some things happen there because they no longer do karaoke. It is on 82nd. I'll let you guess where it is, but
I know exactly where it is.
this place, man, you had to walk in the door. There's a fucking security guard right there, and you know it's always sketch. But every single fucking time we'd walk in the door, immediately Kitty's name would be number 1, and I was like, bitch, we just walked in here and you're already at the top of the list. Like, there's people singing and everything, but for whatever reason, the KJs was just like, and then I'd have to wait like 5 people. And I'm like, this is fucking ass. Just because I don't come here all the time and she's your golden child. Like, after I would sing, he'd be like, oh my God. Like, he would finally remember.
I feel like karaoke hosts, they have their favorites that they'll put in more than other people.
Yeah, which don't fucking do that. That's so annoying. I mean, yeah, if they're great singers, of course everybody wants to hear good singers, but like,
We got to give everybody a chance.
yeah, like I get really butthurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I will boycott places if they don't treat me fairly or like don't, especially as somebody who's worked as a KJ before, and I'm a bartender. Like, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and I'll come in like cool, calm, and collected. I'm not gonna make a scene. I'm not gonna get mad about it, but damn fucking sure ain't coming back. Ain't gonna come back. My 30%, 40, maybe 50% tip is not coming back to that establishment. And I tip my KJs. I fucking tip my KJs. That's something.
Us KJs appreciate it.
I fucking know it, because I would fucking appreciate it when I got tipped, man. And I feel like people don't realize they need to tip the KJ, which is so wild to me. I'm like, it's a person doing something just like a bartender. So like, maybe sometimes $20 is a bit excessive, but if I've been working my ass off for you and your fucking family of 8 that has come in and wants to sing 5 songs a piece in 2 hours, like, yeah, I think $20 is well worth that.
Yeah. Sometimes we got to work hard making you sound good.
Yeah.
Adjusting everything to make people amazing.
Yeah, that's true. You're the sound guy for the rock star. And if the rock star's not exactly up to par, it's the sound guy's job to do his best. And, you know, you can only, I don't know. Do you have auto-tune?
No.
No.
I can't afford auto-tune.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It's a whole ass program.
Is it?
A whole lot of...
True professional over here. I don't fucking know shit about auto-tune or any of that.
I have reverb.
Ah, reverb!
It's like the same thing, only different.
Yeah, exactly. You sound better with reverb.
Yeah.
Try it. How does the Milwaukee crowd compare to your Gresham crowd? Because you work both.
The Gresham crowd, believe it or not, they sing more country than anything.
Wow.
Out in Milwaukee, I get a variety of classic rock, oldies, country, a lot of R&B.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Depending on which bar I'm at.
Yeah.
There could be more hip hop.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, middle of McLaughlin is definitely like more hip hop central.
Yes.
I would say over here is more like classic oldies, show tunes.
100%.
Yeah. It's a little bit more balanced across the genres over on this side, whereas McLaughlin sometimes can be a little biased.
Out here, people are more friendly.
Yeah.
They can be kind of grouchy out in Gresham.
Oh, really?
I just call that Gresham.
Yeah. Yeah. Gresham, wow. we met at the Grove, and I think I talked about that earlier in the episode. But you've worked so many different places. Where was your overall favorite spot?
My overall favorite spot. For a long time, it was O'Reilly's.
Yeah. O'Reilly's. It's a bar. Woo! Yeah. That place really was an era of,
Oh, it's like classic dive bar meets Irish pub meets fun spot where all the cool kids hang out.
Like, it was perfect. It was the best place. And it was literally like, I feel like because Kiefer, we're going to call it Kiefer O'Reilly. Get it? Those of you who know. He worked at Dominic's before. Did he work at Porterhouse or no? He started when I first met him. He was at Dominic's, and then he bought after that, right?
Yeah.
Because you were not at Dominic's. You were at the Grove, and then you started going over to O'Reilly's. Okay, now I'm caught up in my brain again. So it just was this beautiful conglomerate of all the people that used to go to the Grove all the time and all of the fun people that used to go to Dominic's. Rest in peace. Dominic's was great.
It was the spot where everybody went.
Yeah.
The motto was, what happens at the pub stays at the pub.
Yeah, it was a fucking, it wasn't necessarily like a nightclub, but it had those vibes.
Yeah.
Like
we had a time where, I forget what news source it was. They were doing like a top 10 karaoke spots in Oregon.
I remember that.
And we were in the top 10. Mm-hmm. Which was pretty rad.
I do remember that. I was pissed. I was so mad when that came out. I was like, it's bullshit.
I think we were like number 7 or 8.
I mean, it was valid because you guys really did, between Kiefer and you and everybody else that worked there. Aaron, fucking Spencer. God, it wouldn't be the place without fucking Spencer. I really want to get Spencer on the podcast. Heard it here. But yeah, I wish that it could have held the test of time and all the bullshit that happened didn't happen, because you guys made it such a fun place to go and such a great environment. Like, it didn't matter if there was a bunch of randos in there. It always felt safe. It never felt... It never felt like I was going to get, even if I did feel like I was going to get into a fight, it wasn't ever going to happen because there were so many people that would be like, no, man, don't do that. I love you, girl. Yeah. It's okay. Like, or you were doing that for somebody else. Like, then nobody would have let it get super fucking crazy or weird in there. But now.
You always stop the drama before it got too far.
Exactly. That's why it was such a beautiful place. Just rest in peace. Like, the good ones always, for whatever reason, your golden goose egg of a job. I said this with somebody else. Like, they always, for some reason, you always have to say goodbye to them, and it's just like, why? Why can't everybody just have perfection forever and make good money and be happy and love their jobs?
See, after they closed, I worked at a few different places. Just didn't feel right, but I have a new favorite.
Ooh.
Right here.
Yay! Right here at the office.
I feel really comfortable here.
Good.
I love the crowd that comes in.
Good.
Like, it's my new favorite spot.
Yay! So now you're going to have to come see Dave at his new favorite spot, because he deserves your freaking monies. And you get to see all of the new songs. This man fucking buys songs, like, on the spot. Every single time I've ever asked you for a song, he's always on the spot, found it online, downloaded it, and had it ready for me within
a couple minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say 20 minutes max when you have a full rotation, which is wild. Dude, this man's a G. Where's your go-to karaoke spot now?
Oh, I don't have one now.
Oh, you're just doing the bounce.
Yeah.
The bounce around. Sometimes that's fun too.
I haven't found a spot where I feel like going to sing karaoke anymore.
I feel that.
Like all the spots that I went to are either closed or they changed karaoke peoples and
Yeah. I feel that too. I mean, I just don't have time anymore. We're old now. So like going out and doing the same thing we get paid to do, not the most fun anymore.
I just try to sing more when I'm running karaoke.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Without taking over the show.
Well, obviously. I've never seen you do that. You're great at balancing how much you sing in comparison to how much everybody else sings, which is really great.
I don't want to be the star of the show. I just want to run the show. Let everybody else, my customers, be the stars.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Like, I can't tell you how many people I'm just like, wow, this was really just a show. You got paid to give a live show for people, and everybody else had to sit through that, and that wasn't great. That wasn't cute. Most people are fucking tone deaf. Most people think they're the shit, and they're just like, my ears are bleeding. Please don't. I don't know. I appreciate the balance that you have because you do have a great voice and it is nice hearing you sing, but you also make sure all of your customers are happy and content with what's going on. So that's nice. I've got to the point in the episode where we're going to do the lightning round. No thinking, no explaining, just gut reactions, one word or like one sentence.
All right.
But quick with it. This or that, kitchen rush at 8 p.m. or wedding dance floor at 10 p.m.
Wedding dance floor, 10 p.m.
Song ban, one song you could delete forever.
Picture.
Industry fuel, Monster, Red Bull, or black coffee?
Red Bull.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what we're drinking here. We got some vodka and white peach Red Bull because it's delicious and wonderful and tasty and nutritious.
It's good for you.
Good for you. Worst guess, drunk uncle or drunk regular?
Drunk regular.
DJ nightmare, computer crash or drink spilled on the equipment?
Drink spilled. Had it happen. Usually $2,000 minimum to fix.
Oh my God. $100 tip or hearing everyone sing in unison all together?
Oh, everyone's singing.
Oh, that's so precious. I love that answer. The local debate, the Gresham Wild Night Out versus the local neighborhood bar crawl in Milwaukee.
Local neighborhood bar crawl.
I agree. And the ultimate title, Chef Dave, KJ Dave, or DJ Dave?
Chef Dave.
Chef Dave!
You weren't expecting that.
I was not! I love that though. I mean, we were literally just talking about going to Italy because the food there, just to experience the food. So I get that. I get that passion. I feel you there. I can relate to you on that. All right. That's a wrap for this episode. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
It was an absolute pleasure.
I like getting to talk about my job.
I know, right? We get to vent a little bit about like what the fuck we have to deal with. You're dealing with a vast amount more than most people with weddings and everything like that. So like
a lot of weddings this year.
Thank you so much for telling us just a little bit about it. We're going to have you back again so you can tell us
happy to do it.
So much more about it.
I have lots of stories.
You already know who keeps the lights on and the drinks flowing for us. It is the Office Bar here in Milwaukee, where they have lovely amounts of things to do all throughout the weekends. Tuesdays is trivia nights. Thursdays is music bingos. Fridays is with the lovely
Karaoke.
Dave and karaoke. And Saturday is our live music. It is been so much of a pleasure doing this with you, but no matter what day you drop in, tell them the podcast sent you, and you'll have a great time. Until next time, keep venting, tip your wait staff, don't be an asshole, and remember, it's always the same shift, different day. See you later, you filthy heathens, you fucking something or others.
Don't forget, don't tap on the microphones.
Bitch, don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
I
You're
will take it out of your
86.
hand.
You heard it here. Peace out. See you later.